1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I opened up the barracks, and apparently there was a cutscene. I was expecting it to be like, hey, talk, as if like we had already visited, but no. There's something going on between those two. I can smell it. What are you talking about? You know, the lieutenant and the female officer. Female officer? Oh, you mean Captain Paredes. You know her, Matt? Know her? We used to... Is everyone here? Yes, sir. We've drawn patrol duty of the La Custa Desert. The chance of hostile encounters is high. We leave at 0600, so make sure you're well rested. Well rested. That will be all. Dismissed. Let's just talk to everyone. I still can't believe we took freedom with so few units, sir. Did you see me, sir? I almost got as many kills as Hell's Wall. I understand why Hell's Wall break their rides so much. They always move to shield us from enemy fire. They've earned my respect. We took them by surprise this time, but they'll be back and they'll be ready. Alright, let's rest. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Front Mission First Remake. I'm your host, as always, the 12th Kind. Mechanic! Yes, sir? Where's Maria? I mean, the Blackhound Captain's Wanzer. She took it out this morning, sir. Something about an urgent mission? And she didn't tell me? Anything else, sir? Oh, no, that'll be all. Alright, let's get going. To the desert we go. Freedom Base, Links 1. Passing waypoint 3 and no contacts. Moving to the next waypoint. Sir, my Windsor is making scary sounds because of all the sand in its joint. How much longer are we going to be out here? Maintenance is going to be a nightmare. Oh, sir, I have contacts. Heading due south. Hostiles? The sandstorm is messing with my sensors. Can confirm, sir. Let's go check it out then. Sir, we'd be deviating from our patrol course. Isn't the point of patrol duty to check out things that are out of the ordinary? Let's go. Yeah, I mean, kind of, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Like, hey, there's something weird along our patrol path. Let's go investigate. Also, just remembered that before I officially started the episode, I did go and update most of the mechs. And the materials are in the truck. I also have a message from the colonel. The message reads, "Now it's your turn." I'll relay the message. You can go now. I'll take care of the package. Make it fast. One of our scout units is nearby. If I'm seen with you, I'll be lucky to get away with a court-martial. That Wanzer, is that Maria? Be careful, sir. I have contact. I can't read. Maria, are you alright? Kevin? Damn it, forget the truck and get out of here. Oh. We heard gunfire. It's time to lock in. Yeah, I guess we'll just move as a group this way. Kind of like safety in numbers kind of deal. Oh. Okay, there's a truck there. Mission failed. The Silver Lynxes and an OCU squad have engaged in battle at the rendezvous point. I repeat, mission failed. Understood. We'll burn the package. Get out of there. Alright. Egret. Oh, damn. Okay, nice. I made a good call investing in those those egrets and the CPUs. Hey, you okay? What? Oh yeah. Oh damn, you're not in my attack range yet. That would have been so funny. Like, oh yeah, I'm okay. Blows up. I don't think he was okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swing you around, actually. Try to cut it off. Haha, you fool! Okay, they're moving in. Yes. Oop. Where I go? There we go. And let's attack with the Hornet. Not too bad, not too bad. It's not dealing as much damage as I would have hoped, but integrated weapon systems are kind of like that, I guess. Oh, okay. One arm down, one almost dead. So anyways, how are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty alright. Just been working on grad school stuff. It's been taking up a majority of my time. And then the rest of my time is spent trying to, survive. As you do. And part of that is me, trying to, just do what I can and whatnot. Oh, hell yeah. The Wine Plus is such a good gun. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, yeah, it's chewing them up. It's only a 2-round burst. I read it the other way around. But that's still cool nonetheless. It's got a good damage output. Nice. Swoop around here, give you some supporting fire. Yeah, let's hopefully take you out. No? Okay. Fine. I guess it'll be like that. Really? Okay, that arm is still there. Okay, yeah. Very good. Okay, so that's all the trucks. And now we can just focus on the mechs. Speaking of, I've been playing this indie game that's like in development that I found through a YouTube video, and then forgot about it, and then found it on Itch.io when I was looking up mech games. And I was like, oh, you know what? That's right. I had heard of this. So I downloaded it. And, when I saw that it was made in Unreal Engine, I was like, oh, great. Because, Unreal Engine games have like a reputation for, not running well. But I was surprised. It actually runs hella smooth. And it's been like a lot of fun. It's like a mecha. It's like if Armored Core 5 was an extraction shooter. It's really cool. And then because it's like a mecha game, it's like, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. That's on me. But anyways, so as I was saying, it runs hella smooth for an Unreal Engine game and for being so early in development. There's a few things I'm like, oh, this could probably get, some tweaks. Like, enemies can spawn like right on top of you, which is kind of annoying. But and also when you go to a location where the mission should be, like if it's like, hey, eliminate this target, you'll go there and the target's not there, and then you go to like, because like there's verticality to it, which is really cool. Like there are things like high up in like the rafters or what have you, and so missions will be up there and you go up there and you don't see them and you're like, what the hell? And so you fall back down to the ground and then you realize, oh, they probably fallen off, because it's like once a unit spawns, they can despawn, but like if it's like a mission critical target, they like roam around and they can actually just go right off the one of those upper platforms and end up on the ground floor, which I think that's fine. I'm okay with that, really, because then I don't have to be like, oh shit, I gotta be careful not to fall off this fall off this platform. But no, I don't have to worry about that. It's oh, hell yeah. Holy shit. I think that was a double switch. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy yapping. 0 contacts on sensors. All hostiles eliminated, sir. Where's Maria? It looked like she left the area during the battle. Great. Thanks. Sir, take a look at this. Was this in the truck? Yes, sir. It's one of the OCU containers. There's something strange about it, sir. Lynx 1 Freedom Base. Command has issued an order to launch cruise missiles to your area. All units are to clear the impact zone. Freedom Base Lynx 1. All hostiles have been eliminated. Call off the launch. Lynx 1, the launch sequence has already been initiated. Missile launch is in progress. You can't stop it? Whose order was this? The order was issued by Brigadier General Winger. Lynx 1, you have no time. Clear the zone. There are people in this town. Damn it, Sanders. Start evacuating the civilians. It's too late, sir. I'm sorry, but we need to get out of here. Damn it, we can't just leave. Sir, if we don't, we'll be caught in the blast as well. Damn it to hell. Everybody move, now. Sure, taking his sweet time. That wasn't really that. Okay. Oh, this is that town. This is that town from the OCU campaign where it's like there was a town south of Freedom and it was like all blown up. This is that town. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. I was like, man, in the back of my mind, I was like, man, this layout is so familiar. Why do I know this from somewhere? It's that town. It was blown up by those. Oh, by the UCS. Sir, you can't just barge in command and demand answers. A city was obliterated in front of my eyes, John. Those people didn't need to die. I'm going by myself. You all stay here, and that's an order. Unacceptable. Your agent's failure caused us to lose an entire batch of materials. The project must come to fruition, no matter the cost, Captain. Its success will assure our victory and our nation's future. And the addition of many pips to your collar. What did you just say? Nothing, sir. We've only lost one batch of many. I have made provisions for such needs. Then why are you out there collecting this provision of yours? I don't need to do what I must. I don't need to be told what I must do. You see, this project cannot succeed without me. Whereas your sole purpose is to quote government officials for funding. And I must say, you've done a knack for it, sir. That's enough out of you, Driscoll. It seems that you have a visitor. I will take my leave of you now, sir. Good day. Who the hell are you? Lieutenant Kevin Greenfield, sir. Sir, why did you launch those missiles at Lark Valley? Lark Valley? The town, sir. The one that you ordered nuked today. There were still hundreds of people there, civilians. There's no town named Lark Valley on Huffman, Lieutenant. What you saw was an OCU supply base. What are you talking about? Lark Valley was a town. It was an OCU supply base. Do you understand? And the missile launch order came directly from High Command. Would that be all, Lieutenant? Then do you mind getting the hell out of my office? How did it go, sir? I was told the official records will show that the missiles destroyed an OCU supply base. The Brigadier General is trying to cover something up, isn't he? Hey, sir, what do you think Captain Paredes was doing in Lark Valley? What do you remember about that container? Well, sir, it looked like it had a refrigeration unit attached to it. The most logical conclusion was that it might have contained a biological weapon of some kind, but that's just conjecture based on superficial evidence. I see. Thanks, Hale. Don't tell anyone about this, alright? My lips are sealed, sir. That town had no tactical value. It makes no sense. Maria, can I have a minute? What were you doing in Lark Valley? I thought I saw you talking to an OCU soldier. Kevin, stop. Maria? I'm sorry. I told you I can't tell you about my mission. We are now starting to see the unravelings of the conspiracy. I already had a little talk with Winger about Lark Valley. Colonel, may I ask you a question? What is it? The contents of the containers we saw. I was wondering if... You'd better forget you saw anything, Lieutenant. You and I are soldiers. Our job is to receive orders and execute them without question. But, sir... All I can tell you is that Nirvana is involved with a project only known to people with the highest clearance. If you don't stop asking questions, I won't be able to protect you. I've lost a lot of good soldiers in freedom. I don't want to lose any more, Lieutenant. Do you understand? Colonel. Your squad will patrol La Custa again tomorrow. That will be all. For over a month after the fall of Freedom City, the UCS offensive ground to a halt, and the war seemed to be at a standstill until one fateful event. Freedom City. Oh, we don't have access. Okay. Command room. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's leave town. Let's go, I guess, Fort Manus. No. Okay. Oh, I wonder... Go to the bar? Neo Bliss. Talk, bartender. I hear the OCU is trying to take this city back. War? Who cares about the war? I'm too busy checking the latest arena scores. OCU and UCS should just go back to the way things were. The Mail River is a nice place as any to put a border. The arena is gathering quite the crowd nowadays. I wonder if the war's got anything to do with it. Alright, let's go to the arena then. Yeah, let's see. I don't see anybody new. Oh, interesting. I have no new orders for you, Lieutenant. I need to head to the city of Grey Rock on the other side of the desert. The recon. Oh. The scouting report enemy dispositions around the hospital in the city's west district. Directly from Winger, however, it looks like Nirvana is involved in this somehow. I'd rather not send you out there without any details on what this mission is going to be used for, but that's alright, sir. I'll go. Thanks, Lieutenant. Just watch yourself out there. Yes, sir. Interesting. Okay, see, it's like I had gone into the command room, but it said talk. Normally, if you like need to talk to progress, it just automatically does it, but whatever. We're nearing the city of Grey Rock, sir. Okay, I'll go the rest of the way on foot. Stay here until I give you the signal. If you haven't heard from me by the present time, by the preset time, head straight back to base, alright? Yes, sir. Good luck, sir. Grey Rock. Bar, I guess. Tiger's Eye. Let's talk to the bartender. Did you hear that the UCS took Freedom City? I was wondering where all these people were coming from. The UCS will probably come here next, but most of the defense troops aren't here. Just what is our damn government doing? God, I need another drink. More than half the soldier stations in this town have deployed on some big operation. What would happen to us if the UCS came here now? The hospital? Yeah, it has two sections. The general wing and the military wing. They've been stepping up security recently. It's a pain to get my daily meds. You must have heard of Cicada Industries by now. They'll monopolize the Windsor manufacturing scene if they keep at it. Speaking of which, I see a lot of Cicada trucks going in and out of the hospital. Wonder if Cicada's bought that place too. Interesting. Ooh, I have an option for the hospital. That must be the hospital. I wonder how Nirvana is connected to this. Oh, excuse me. That must be the car we were warned about. You there, take your hands off the wheel and come out slowly. What? Will I make it out? Just like put him on a high-speed chase. Calling all security units. Suspect is on the run heading east towards Liberty Street. Don't let him get away. It looks like the hounds have taken the bait. What? A second group of intruders? What do we do, Paul? It looks like we have some strays. Deal with them quickly. We are pressed for time. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. You have nowhere to run. Surrender yourself quickly. I must have taken a wrong turn. Holy shit. What? You owe us one, sir. You okay, Lieutenant? Shooketh. Alright. Choo choo, motherfuckers. It's the pain train. Let's see. Where can I put ya? Open fire. Yep, pretty damn good. Alright. Missiles away. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Oh, really? The leg is almost gone. That's a little frustrating. I'm just like, I need it gone. I need it dead. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. It should be fine, though. Oh. They're not all moving in. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. Ooh, level up. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, get up close and personal, blast them away. Hell yeah. 143 XP. Yeah, we'll fire on him. Well, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh. There we go. I was like, you should be in range, but no. I was one square away. Oh, man. Hornet Blitz. Oh, that's an arm gone. Shit. Oh, excuse me. I mean, taking a little bit of a beating, but I mean, so far so good. I'll take the pressure off of you. I'll have you actually pull back in a second. Or, nope. Yeah, rifle. Hell yeah. Oh, so it's like the indie mech game I was talking about. It's called Rig. And honestly, a lot of fun. It, like, the weapons feel really good. There's like a really nice progression system where it's like you get XP during the mission, and that gives you a level up, which you can use to get like a perk or an item. And if you do a roll where you roll like a weapon that you already have, then you can still select it, and instead it increases it like upgrades that particular weapon. So if you had like a specific kind of SMG, and like you started with that, or you got in like a level up or whatever, and then you went and got another one of those in like your next level up, you could select that same SMG, and instead of giving you like a second one, it will upgrade that one. So like increase the damage and the accuracy and the rate of fire and all that fun stuff. And then like you get that item again, and you can just keep stacking it, and it's like after a certain point you can start getting perks for it, which is really cool. And then after you do like 3 like side missions and 1 like main mission or whatever, then you get the option to extract, which is really cool. That it's like after a while it's like, hey, it's gonna increase in difficulty, so you can either dip out now or you can keep going. And if you have like a lot of scrap, which you need that for permanent unlocks back in your garage, then you can like just go to the extract point and just like blip out and be like, all right, I'm done. But it's like, it's so much fun. I had a blast. The last raid that I had done, I brain working with me here. I was able to get incendiary bonuses on both of my primary guns, and then I also got the perk that makes it so if an enemy is on fire, an explosion happens, which like has its own like damage values that can be influenced or whatever. And so it's like I only really started to see slowdown once I had hit max difficulty, and I was just lobbing explosives like left, right, and center. And that's only when the game really started to slow down, which I think is honestly pretty amazing. And it's got like a low poly sort of aesthetic. I don't know if they're sticking to that, you know, vibe, or if they're gonna try to like increase the fidelity. But honestly, as it stands, I really like the art style that it's got going on right now. I just think that like the menus could use a bit of work in terms of like their presentation, but other than that, like the game's pretty solid. And then like for a completely opposite kind of game that I've been playing, it's a little game called Peggy's Post. And basically it's damn it. No, Howard, it was me. I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. Poor bud. Anyways, so yeah, it's like you're a postmaster that lives in a lighthouse, and you mail off packages, and they're like various like shapes and sizes and whatnot, and it's like the packages go in like a grid-based system, and honestly it's really well done. It's real cozy. One of the one of the possible shapes that the packages can be is like the shape of a hockey stick, and it's such a pain to work with that I've actually just like you can return packages to like the customer without you know, like any sort of repercussion. Like the only repercussion is that like that's less money that you make that day. But like other than that, like you don't lose money. There's no like actual penalty that's worth like worrying about. And so it's like they hand me a hockey stick, and unless it were like fits perfectly, like I need something with like that shape to really round out like a ship, to be able to get that like fully stocked bonus or whatever, I'll just hand it right back to them and be like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Because on top of being weirdly shaped, there's not a lot of places that you can put stamps on, because you have to like place like stamps on it, on like the packages too, and it's a whole system. I honestly, the game's available for free. I think it's like name your own price, and also you can play in browser, so I recommend you just do that. Hopefully I'll remember to put a link like down below, and if I don't, I've got a guest book on the homepage, and I've got forums. You can just pop into one of those places and be like, hey, you said you were going to drop the link, there's no link, and I'll be like, ah shit, and I'll update it. Get on train, everyone. I'll get us out of here. Copy that. Also, I love how we have treads, so we effectively could use the train. An explosion? Sounds like the West District. The hospital? Oh, you know what? Just after the Grey Rock mission, the hospital blows up. That's right. Hell yeah. Okay. I know where we are. Like lore-wise, I can pinpoint it and be like, "Hey, we are here." Freedom City. Let's go to the command room. Greenfield reporting, sir. Good to see you back in one piece, Lieutenant. What did you find out? The OCU is moving troops out of Grey Rock, sir. The city was too lightly guarded considering the size of the garrison. They're up to something then. I'll have your data analyzed. Let's see if we can find out where those troops went. One other thing, sir. There was an explosion at the hospital. I was asked to recon. Do you have any idea what might have happened, sir? No, Lieutenant. Your squad was the only one in the area at the time, as far as I know. I see. Thank you, sir. Good work, Lieutenant. Go get some rest until we can get the analysis back from headquarters. Yes, sir. Alright. To the barracks. Talk to Gianni. Sir, the speed at which the enemy reacted to your presence was alarmingly fast. I hate to say it, but the only explanation would be that they knew you were coming, sir. We should stay away from anything involving Nirvana. They're nothing but trouble. I had to commandeer that train to save you, sir. It won't give me any trouble, will it? Even from our position, we can see a lot of troop movements, sir. That's weird. To the bar. Talk to the bartender. Wonder how long it's been since Freedom has lived up to its name. Oh, I got a cough. So sorry about that. If people want to fight, they should go to the arena like civilized gentlemen. There'd never be wars then. 50-50, you know, everyone will be happy. The arena is most fun when you get to fight in it. Well, I talked to them. If I go to the arena, I don't see anything. Or nothing popped up, really. Do we... No, we can only go there. Command room. I'm gonna talk one more time. We just received the analysis for... Oh, again! Oh my god. Based on your information, it's evident that the OCU are moving troops to reclaim Freedom City. However, we have no information on either the size or composition of this strike force. They couldn't have rallied too many units in such a short time. Intel tells us that the OCU has recruited mercenaries to bolster their numbers. Mercenaries, sir? Yes, and some very good ones at that. Our patrols have been so busy fighting them that we haven't been able to locate the OCU strike force. We do know that there's a sizable group in the mountains near the Huffman Railway, but they're not showing any signs of moving. We want you to go see what those troops are up 2. If they happen to be the strike force, pull out to safety and report. The mission is of high importance, Lieutenant. Good luck. Yes, sir. And that is actually where we're going to end it, because it's like 47 minutes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Next time on Let's Play Front Mission First Remake, we'll be going up to the mountains. Bye-bye.